welcome back to the channel. It's me, Saber, and if you're new here, hello, my name is Saber. It is so nice to meet you. Dum, 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 dum. Guess what I'm doing today? I am back today with another recipe from the Gudetama Cookbook. But Sarah, why aren't you doing the Adventure Time cookbook? I've been feeling a little bit lazy. So we got this today. So there's your answer to that in case anyone was curious, and if not, now you know. So you're welcome. We're just gonna make something from the Gudetama Cookbook. Sarah, what are we making today? Dang, you asking a lot of questions. But we're making unmotivated breakfast sandwich. It makes one serving. It looks super easy. Literally, like, come on now. But that's what we're making today. We have something right up here. We have something right down here, and let's see what we gotta do. Some days it's just too much effort to sit and eat properly with a fork and knife. That's why edible carrying cases were invented. And by that, I mean English muffin. Just pile in your breakfast and you've got a total meal in hand. Now you're motivated. Now you're moving. Now you can go eat on the couch instead of at the table. Don't worry about manners. You're not being uncivilized. You're just being you. Oh, you're just being you. Okay, let's see what it says right down here at the bottom. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. Breakfast sandwiches make the best companions. They're always there for you, in good times and in bad. Feeling joyous? A breakfast sandwich probably made you feel that way. Feeling melancholy? Let the carbs dry your tears. You can put a breakfast sandwich in your purse, your pocket, and more importantly, in your mouth. Got 'em. It's the ultimate confidant that will never let you down. I do love breakfast sandwiches. I will destroy a breakfast sandwich. Here's Gudetama. I tried to draw it. It doesn't look like it because I forgot to do the colors, and look at the top. I tried to make the top because it's a little off. Do you see how ugly this is? Anyway, let me know how beautiful it is in the comments down below. And if you want to let me know how ugly it is in the comments down below, leave a like instead. Don't do a dislike, but I'll know. If you leave a dislike, I'll know you called my art ugly and it'll hurt my feelings. Let's go ahead and see what we have to do. Easy enough. Let's do it. I have actually made English muffins from scratch before from the Final Fantasy XIV cookbook, and I made them a little small, like a little smaller than like this size. So they were mini breakfast sandwiches, but I did it. I made them and I was like, dang, who made these small ass delicious breakfast sandwiches? It was me. It was me. So I do love me a good English muffin. Even when I make them, humble brag, it didn't turn out that perfect. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I don't think it's going to be too bad. It's going to be easy. I have no energy today, so let's do it. All right. And here are all the ingredients. Wow, not a lot at all. I love that. I love that for us. In a small nonstick skillet, cook the Canadian bacon until slightly browned and crisp, about 2 minutes per side. Set aside. Crack the egg in a bowl and beat it with a fork. In the same skillet, heat the butter over medium heat. Pour the egg into the pan, coating the bottom as if making a crepe. Season with salt and pepper. When the edges start to set, fold the edges into a small square. Place the egg onto the bottom of the English muffin. Top with cheese, then Canadian bacon. Place the top of the English muffin on top to serve. It looks busted. It looks so busted. Alright, and here's the review. Wow, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, and here it is. I didn't do it exactly into a square, and the bacon, I think the bacon looks fine, honestly, so let's go ahead and try it. The cheese melted, for sure. Fantastic. 20 out of 10. Easy peasy, low effort. I mean, easy peasy and low effort, do they go hand in hand? I don't know. It was just nice. It was a nice breakfast to make. So I'm satisfied. Yeah, that's it. I'll probably be sticking to the Gudetama cookbooks a little bit while I'm feeling a little bit low effort, and then I'll get back to the Adventure Time cookbooks eventually. It's still gonna come back. Just trust me. Just trust me, bro. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. If there's anything that you guys want me to make from the Gudetama cookbook, there's a list of options right here for you. Pause to read if you need. So yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by today. Let me know what kind of breakfast sandwiches you guys like to eat. I like all breakfast sandwiches, though I prefer bagel breakfast sandwiches. That's what gets me. That's what gets me. Like, that's what totally gets me. But that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think about this video down in the comments below. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. I'm not. Let me charge you yourself. Okay, bye.